Okay, recover the helmet from the thieves. 500 meters, we'll fast travel over there. So we go to the world map. Here we come. Now, before we start on our journey here, I just want to see if these prerequisites in our quests log have changed. Like, remember we had a lot of question marks there? I wonder if that would have changed a little bit. So if we go to our quests... No, we still only got the 3 and the other ones are still all question marks. Oh, okay. I guess this quest isn't 100% completed. Alright, so which direction? This way. This is a pretty nice little fast travel point we got here. It still says equipping better gear with high stats will help you fight high level enemies. Mate, I think I know that. Like, you don't have to rub it in that I died a few times against the skeletons.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
What are they fighting?
You're going to regret that.
Oh, it's a troll.
You've made a grave mistake.
21. Wow. We could just let him take out everyone. There we go.
Incendio. Diagon. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
I'm just not far enough. I'm not close enough for that to actually work.
Careful. Expulso.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
I can't use Levioso in there. Interesting. See you later, mate.
Have you done?
Levioso. Incendio.
Yes.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
Anything here? We've got a chest, but that's about it. Recover the helmet from the thieves. Oh, was that the helmet? I think it was. Oh no, that was just the camp completed. I guess we have to search for it? I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Maybe it's over the bridge.
Revelio.
This looks promising. Can I not pick that up? It's like under the floorboards? Oh, it's like a little bit of a glitch. It's like bound between the wood. And I can't pick it up.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Accio.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you?
That's Incendio.
She wasn't that hard.
You plan to creep up on me, but it won't work.
Levioso.
I've seen you duels.
Accio.
It won't work on me.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
You've made
Yes.
a great mistake.
Go Stupefy.
Ow!
Accio.
Okay,
Revelio.
sorted. Now we just gotta head back. Is it going to be quicker to fast travel here? Probably will be. Yeah. Because it's right next to where we were before. That didn't actually take that long at all. But those Dark Wizards, I thought that, I don't know, I was expecting a little bit more from them, like an actual boss. But the people we're coming up against, like level 20, 21, 22
Looks
now.
rather dark in there.
We're starting to hit that
Never
sort of
stopped me
level
before.
level boundary. What level are we? Just before I continue here? Level 19. Okay, yeah, so we're starting to get up to a pretty decent level here.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Cool. Another quest completed. 6 out of 8 of the main quest line. We're getting pretty close to 20 now, actually, already. Nice. Okay, so what is the next thing we have to do? What's the next quest? Beast class. That's right. Go to Beast class. Okay. Back to Hogwarts we go. Oh, this is right next to it, actually. Alright, here we go. Why is it still telling me to equip better gear, man? I thought I did that pretty good against the troll, level 21. So, off to the beast class we go. Should be right here, I think. Oh, okay. Maybe it was like coming into nighttime. You had to wait a little bit.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Up and then assign the beast petting brush to your spell set. That is a strange spell, but okay.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food?
I guess we can do that as well.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, mate, they look like fire dogs or something.
Oh, couple of these or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help.
Testing.
Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
Okay. Gotta wait till it's done, I guess. Just to be clear, this is not really my style of gameplay, but...
The measles really took to you.
Okay.
They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
How many possible assignments can we get at one point? Because that's going to be another assignment, I think.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Go with Poppy.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
It's nice and practical to collect all this moonstone on the way through.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Sick. What are they called? Like, griffins? No.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful.
Hippogriff.
You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
They took so much out of the movies. It's quite satisfying, actually.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly.
Ooh, collection.
You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Yeah, we could help.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Quest complete. That's 7 out of 8 before we get the next unlock. Oh. We're not there yet. We're so close though. Damn. Okay. So I guess we're gonna get...
Hello, friend.
Oh.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended
Oh, wow.
Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time.
Mate, so many.
I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Oh. I prepared for you to have no clothes on. So I paused it.
It's always good to pause anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, actually it is. When you're there. Sorry?
Also hörst du noch immer alles von mir, oder?
Nee, it's a dynamic microphone, so it doesn't pick that stuff up.
Also wenn ich runterkomme und mit dir quatsch,
Wenn du
ist
quatscht,
egal, oder?
wenn du quatscht, dann hört man das schon. Aber halt laut quatscht. Aber wenn du einfach vorbeiläufst, hört man das nicht.
Na dann. Interessant.
Jo. Kannst du das Babyphone auch mit hochnehmen?
Nee.
Okay. Ja, musst du nicht. I didn't know you were gonna do your nails. Okay. Testing. Okay, so let's check our quests. I think there's two mainline quests that we got. One here, in the Shadow of the Estate, required level 15, meet Sebastian in Feldcroft, and the Elf, the Knapsack, and the loom. Deke wants to teach me how to use the Knapsack to rescue. Here we go, rescue magical beasts. Let's try this one. I saw this, I think, in some trailers for the game, but I was really wondering when we were actually going to get to that point. Or even double guess myself if it is actually still in the game, because didn't hear anything about it up till this point, but here we go. So I guess it's a part of the Room of Requirement.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Oh, we can go? Let's do it, mate. I'm keen to see. I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Here we go.
We have arrived. Deek enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay, so how do we use it, actually? The knapsack is used to rescue magical beasts. Press that and assigned... Oh, so it is a spell. Yeah, okay. Mate, our spells are getting really full, aren't they? I guess we'll change out the food. I don't know. Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry, buddy. We need this one.
You got one!
Cool.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deek isn't sure what they do with them. Deek is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently. Deek will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay. Whoa, that was quick. Alright, so let's get on our broom. And head on over there. Shouldn't take too long. We could have fast traveled actually. Maybe it would have been a little bit quicker, but it's alright. Broom, I guess, is actually pretty fast. Oh, look, there's some balloons over there. Haven't popped those yet either. Ooh, I think that is the poachers. Maybe.
Hello, Deek. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deek was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deek has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Ah, okay.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
So we'll get Levioso ready. Beast habitats can be found at different locations in the world. Wherever there is a beast habitat, you can be sure to find magical beasts nearby.
Levioso!
Nice!
Professor Howard will never believe this.
That wasn't too difficult. Oh, next level? Oh my god, we must be so close.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of mooncalves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Okay. Fly over, it's always a little bit quicker.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Mooncalves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
I mean, we can't actually just wait until nighttime, right? Like, that's a thing we can do. Here we go. Okay, maybe we could actually use this as well to, like, creep up on them. did we get it? Oh, we actually got it.
Everything's all right now.
We'll grab this point over here as well before we forget. Oh, yes, there we go. Level 20.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Okay, we'll just fast travel back to complete the quest. Why not? Pretty simple quest, but I guess it's sort of just introducing us to capturing the beast in the room of requirement.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
Sanctuary?
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
That's sick! Oh, wow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Oh, here. Select the beast from the inventory to add. Beasts can be rescued in the Highlands. Did we really rescue them though? We sort of just snatched them out of their natural habitat.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay, so I guess that's just a matter of, yeah, feeding them, brushing them. When they nurture, they provide materials with magical properties. Your beast feed and beast petting brush are some of the ways to nurture your beasts. Tap that. Yeah, okay, we know. I mean, I haven't got that assigned to anything now. I guess I'll override that. So we could go like this. Oh, whoops, hang on. Like that.
Wonderful.
Where's the other one over here? That's not ready to be interacted with. Oh, okay. There you go, buddy. And you want to be, what, patted? What do you want? There we go. Oh, wow. Collect already? Feather. Huh. Wow, okay. We already got some stuff from them. That's interesting.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing.
This is how we do our
making your
upgrades.
clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
This is definitely going to be how we actually upgrade our clothes, our gear. Collection updated. Conjure an enchanted loom. Okay, so we need a specific spell for this. You know what? Let's go into our talent section. Is there a way to unlock the fourth and final like talent tree? Here, this one. I think this is pretty necessary. So now if we attach... Which one was it? Was it this one? Alteration. Conjuring. This is it. So we'll put that at the top here. A beast. No, I don't want to... Oh, whoops. Okay, here we go. Enchanted Loom. I don't know where I'll put this. Over here. That's fine. Add a trait to an item of clothing. Upgrade an item. Gear features one primary defense or offense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat, or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected at bandit camps. Oh wow, they give a new meaning to bandit camps now. Interesting. So view traits. Oh, trait slot level. Because it's a legendary item, I can get a third level trait. Huh. Or I could upgrade it. We could upgrade it, I guess. What's our best piece of gear that... So either this one or the hat. I guess we'll upgrade the hat. There we go. Now add a trait to a piece of clothing. Increased damage with Incendio seems pretty good. There we go. Oh, did that just override the one we were using? I think it did. So I guess you can only have one. Yeah, you can only have one, but you can just override it as you see fit. Okay.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Okay. Cool. That has been the quest completed. Well on our way to the next level now. So we just completed a challenge. So before we get too far, let's go into the challenges. And I think it's probably here in quests. So we can claim this one. Can't do that one. We can claim this one. Still got an exclamation mark there. Okay. So we've got all the things we need here. Oh, we haven't claimed this, have we? There we go. Oh, we haven't claimed any of these. Necromantic protection. There we go. I may as well just claim all the stuff I can. Field guide pages. We got one here. Room of requirement. Rescue 10 beasts. Upgrade your gear 5 times. Okay. So now we've probably got a lot of stuff in our gear panel again. We'll double check for upgrades. Oh, actually, I don't think they were upgrades per se. I think there may have just been like cosmetic upgrades or like just cosmetic items so we can choose to pick different things. I don't know. Quite strange. Just like transmog stuff. I thought it would have put it into my inventory, but I guess not. Huh. Okay, cool.